Just behind me is the apartment where the suspect has been arrested. As you might already know, it's a 35-year-old man. We just saw a number of detectives out here, about 10 of them, just going through the paces. Initially, they were in the apartment, just going through a number of gadgets and going through the rooms in the apartment that he stays. Just a few minutes ago, we also saw them just going through his car and collecting a number of items. And unfortunately, we're not allowed to identify the suspect as yet. We have seen him, and will allow the Lieutenant Colonel that's with us now to give us more details with regards to what else they found out outside of the information that we know that there is thousands of tapes of child pornography videos that they have found on scene with them. Lieutenant Colonel van Wyk, thank you so much for your time. You've been here from morning. We've seen you going through the paces. What else can you tell us about what you found out here today?
Well, very good afternoon, and thank you for this opportunity. As you indicated, this is still an active scene. Our team of detectives are still coming through evidence. We are processing the scene. This is a takedown operation by a team of detectives where we have investigated a case whereby a suspect, a 35-year-old man, was arrested for possession, accessing, downloading and distributing of child pornography. This success also follows a recent arrest that we've made. In December, we've also arrested a 41-year-old suspect, former teacher and principal in Pretoria, a 49-year-old suspect also in Van der Bijl Park. So it's quite evident that we are on the ground, we are investigating these cases relating to child pornography, and we're clamping down, we're arresting and we're prosecuting.
And what's the scale of this investigation, Colonel? I know that you've made a number of arrests, the thousands of videos that you say you found with this man. Can you tell us what led you to this house?
Yes, thus far we have uncovered an estimated number of 10 million images and videos depicting child pornography. This arrest of the 35-year-old suspect emanates from information that we have received from international law enforcement. They identified a target in South Africa. Then further investigation led us to locate and trace and locate the suspect in Midrand this morning, where the takedown is busy taking place. And further investigation will reveal the magnitude of this crime that has been committed.
Yes, I understand it's preliminary investigations at this point, but do you think that he's working alone in this information that you've discovered?
As I've indicated, he's also being charged with possession and distribution of child pornography. This is a borderless crime. The crime is beyond the borders of South Africa. As I've also indicated, we received information from an international law enforcement. So it is beyond the borders of South Africa. So further investigation will reveal also the other suspects that are linked to this particular suspect.
And would you say he's been cooperative so far?
Well, he is cooperative. He is giving his cooperation to the team as they are coming through the scene. Like I said, it's still developing. We're still coming through evidence. So it is quite positive, and we're quite happy with this success.
And how long do you think you're going to take here? Is there any indication that, because I saw the detectives a few minutes ago walking down and searching other cars?
Yes, we are thorough. With all of our investigations, we are quite thorough. We're going through all evidence, all loopholes. We're covering all gaps to make sure that we have a watertight case against the accused eventually in court.
And I'm sure you probably have viewed some of these tapes that you uncovered today, very sensitive information that is on there. Are you able to establish if some of these victims are local?
I'm not part of the investigation team, but what I can reveal is, as I've indicated, the team has determined that an estimated number of 10 million images and videos are found on digital electronic devices as they are busy analyzing. So victims will still have to be identified. As I've indicated, it is a borderless crime. So in collaboration with internally in South Africa and also abroad, we will be able and probably identify the victims depicted in these images and videos.
Right. I know I'm pushing here, and you're still trying to figure out what is happening. But is the man South African?
He is a South African national, a 35-year-old man.
Right.